Try this for size. There's an award in New South Wales called the New South Wales Woman of the Year. It relates to a woman who's judged to have been positively influential in New South Wales for a given year. Perhaps oddly enough, some might think it's odd, the current holder of the title is Dr. Kerry Chant. There would be some debate as to whether she had been positively influential, but obviously those making the decision argued she fulfilled the necessary criteria. As you know, Dr. Kerry Chant is a woman. We're now told her successor may be a Woman of the Year with a difference because woke bureaucrats have defined the terms of the award. Nominees for the 2022 New South Wales Woman of the Year may be men who identify as female. Could this have widespread implications? Should bureaucrats whom we don't elect be able to redefine the word woman without public debate? As a recent editorial in the Daily Telegraph in Sydney rightly asks, if a woman no longer means female in the New South Wales government, what does this mean for women's crisis accommodation? Where does the government house male prisoners who identify as women? Well, in this day and age, allowing men to nominate may come from a genuine desire to be inclusive, but I note the comments of Rachel Wong, the chief executive of Women's Forum, which is an independent think tank which undertakes research and education and public policy development on social, economic, health and cultural issues affecting women. On this, Rachel Wong has said the New South Wales government is basically saying that men can be better at being women than we can. It is insulting and yet another attempt to erase women from the public sphere. Well, I believe Rachel Wong is right. It's increasingly common to read about pregnant people in government documents. Breastfeeding is giving way to the bizarre chest feeding. In Britain, the Brighton and Sussex Hospital has banned the term maternity department. It's now known as the perinatal services department. There's no such thing as mother. She's the birthing parent. Her breast milk is chest milk. And Dad's finished. He's either the co-parent or the second biological parent. I noticed the Prime Minister was asked back in February whether we're too woke. His answer, who cares? I just want people in jobs and I want them healthy. Prime Minister, I think a lot of people care. What I'm confused about is if the motivation for change were to boost inclusiveness, how does that happen when it plainly reduces inclusiveness by erasing women? And what I can't hack is that on these things that matter, government is silent. Why doesn't the New South Wales government change all this and let our next Woman of the Year be a woman? What do you reckon? Email me, alan@skynews.com.au or the text line 0414 000 848.